Hey, it's Clay Trader, and it is 9:29 a.m. Opening bell should be happening anytime. Going to be focused on Twitter this morning. Huge volume, big gap down, so I expect all sorts of volatility in this opening session here on it. I have an order right now at 35.40 to pick up some shares. It's a massive gap down. It's probably going to pull back a little bit, but there's got to be some sort of dead cat bounce little move here. So I'm going to try to catch that and play some of that. So that's where my current order is, just doing small size, just because if I need to bring down my average a little bit, I will do that. So it is now underway. Let's see what happens. I'll keep you posted if it looks like I'm going to get filled. And as I suspected, there is the move already going up. So I was, as low as it went was 35.44, so I missed it by 4 cents. So bummer. Still going to try to play it, but yeah, my opening little theory there played out. Just 4 cents away. You can see 35.40. The low of this candle was 35.44. So missed out on this move by 4 cents. I will keep at it. I missed it, but oh, that was frustrating. I got 89 shares out of 1,000 at 35.70, and then was able to cover down here. So, boy, oh boy, was that frustrating. All right, I'll try to catch some more. So I'm up $6.23 on the day. Actually, that's a loss when I factor in commission. So, okay, I have an order in to short some at 35.75 here. We'll then just look for a 5-cent move. You can see it's kind of hovering around this little area here. So it seems to be a little type bottoming channel thing where I can at least play the channel if it gets back up there or not. I will keep you posted if it looks like I'm about to get filled. Okay, change the order to 35.80. So let's see if it can get up there. We'll just look to cover for a 5-cent move. I will keep you posted. Looking for some shares here at 35.35, and I'm out there at 35.40. So that was basically an instantaneous sale. Bought, and then as soon as I clicked sell, I was out. So now we're getting a breakdown. Let me see if I can catch some more here. I will keep an eye on it and try to post some more trades here. Okay, going for some shares at 35.10. If it can drop down there. And then we'll look to try to sell at 35, right around 18-ish area. I will keep you posted. Okay, I changed the order to 35, just flat. Maybe I should have left it at 35.10. Did it hit it? Yeah, 35.10 exactly, and there is the little bounce there, but regardless, I feel like this could really be getting ready to possibly move, so I'll see if it can get into an overextended state here. Why am I not shorting it here? Well, we're also right here at the bottom of this channel, so if this thing bounces up, it could really go against me there in a hurry, but if it goes down, you can see big old buyer there at 35.12. So let's see if it can break through 35.10. That should give me the entry point that I want. 35.10, there we go. So let's see if it can get down to just 35. All right, well, it's holding up. I'll let you know if it looks like I'm going to get filled. Looking to go short some here at 35.38. We'll see if it can get back up there. I will keep you updated. As you can see, having little issues here getting the entry points that I want. I'm going to stay at it though. Looking to go short here at 35.15. Really looks like it's on the edge here, potentially breaking down here through this current pattern. Maybe I'm not going to get that final little bump up there before it breaks down. We'll see. And okay, a little bump up there, so there's definitely some support down here. Let's see if it can get up there to 15. Okay, I'm in, looking to cover at 35.10. just play a little 5-cent move there. You can see my order there highlighted. Okay, so I'm out. Nice little 50 bucks there. I'll try to catch some more. Okay, looking to go short here at 35.20, and I'm in. Looking to cover here at 35.15. Let's see if it can get down there. Might get a little bit more of a bounce here. And let's see, 400. Oh, don't give me a partial. Just so 400 of my 1,000 have been covered down there. Gotta love the partial fills. And they're all the way out now. So 156 now on the morning. Okay, just entered a trade here at 34.30. Put that order in at 34. We'll see if it can bounce up at all there. If it keeps going down, then I can, build a bigger position. But let's see if we can get any sort of bounce here. So there we go. I'll take 34.37. So a quick 7-cent move. So for $70, just see if I can catch another couple trades. Going for some shares down here at 34.20. Tap 34.25. Now you can see heading back up. So maybe I'm not going to get that point, but I'll leave that order in here. It's pulling back some a little bit here. So that's the current status of things. Now trying to go for 34.20. Going for some shares here at 34.15. Where did it go? Low is 34.17. So I'll give it another opportunity to go down there and fill in some shares. Hovering right around here. I will pause it and let you know. Obviously, I changed my mind from the 34 entry. I just felt more comfortable at 34.15. So here we go again. Okay, 15's printing, but I'm not getting filled. They'll probably fill me right, but there we go. So got some at 34.15 now, and we'll look to sell those at 34.20. So let's see what happens here. I like seeing that big bid there now, showing that I probably got a pretty darn good entry at 15. So now let's see if it can bounce up there and hit 20. And now that bid's getting hammered pretty good. So 20 is getting hit, but I have not been filled at all. That'll change to yellow and then green if I do get filled. So, well, got up there and hit 20, but did not fill me any shares. So, obviously, I'm not the only person thinking about selling at 20. Other people got shares ahead of me, so might need to build a little bit bigger position here, which is fine. You can see already quite overextended, but I'm willing to wait this out a little bit, see if it can bounce up at all. But before I buy any more, definitely want to make sure that I'm getting a wise entry point. So we shall see what happens. Very overextended, especially from this moving average. So not necessarily will it go up and touch it, but even halfway up there would still be enough to get me out. So we'll see what happens. But I'm the one thing I'm not liking. I don't like the volatility here. It's not quite moving up and down as fast as it was. So I might just move this order down and just kind of take it as not being. I got the move I wanted. It went up and hit 20. However, you saw I just didn't get any shares filled. So let's see if it can get up there on this move here. See, lots of orders there at 19. We'll see if they can chew through those. Yeah, you know what? I probably should have taken it right there. I'm just going to go for a sell at 17. Well, maybe, yeah. So there's my order, and I'm out at 17. So 20 bucks. Watch it probably break through 20 here. Let's just see. No, looking like it was at least a decent entry or exit point. All right, well, 246. Maybe I'll try to catch one more, but it's gonna have to be quick. Video's now over 10 minutes. All right, I'm just gonna wrap up the video here. If you want to learn how to trade and use technical charts, candlestick charts, which is what you've seen over here, not necessarily to do day trading like you watched me do here. Charts can be applied to any time frame. So if you want to learn how to do that, I'd encourage you to go to my blog, claytrader.com. Offer many courses. Also have a trading group where you can hang out with me and other traders during the day. We have a chat room. I send out a weekly newsletter with scans and stuff. So check that stuff out. All very priced fairly for all the values you get. And if anything, just read some testimonials. Obviously, I'm biased, so read some testimonials and hopefully decide to pursue your education and technical analysis or join up the trading group. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you learned something.